Irritated easily. Oh, Lord. Talk about that. That's a good subject to talk on.
Hello, my family. I'm Sharon Hicks. Today I graduated from Northwestern State University, and my family is insisting that I make a video today.
What's the subject going to be about?
The subject is going to be about overcoming challenges. And the reason I chose that subject is because I've had a lot of challenges graduating and going to the next level and studying and researching and all of this, type of things. And it has definitely been a challenge for me to get to this point. And I just want to say that I'm halfway there. I still have a little bit ways to go.
You are almost there, not halfway. Halfway means that you have 50-50.
Okay, I am almost there, as Jallo has corrected me. The first time my family came, I was graduating from Southern University with an associate's degree in human services. And we had a wonderful time. This time I graduated with a bachelor's degree in social work. And I thank the Lord. God, I just want to thank you. I want to let you know how much I love you and appreciate all the doors that you have opened for me. The doors that you have closed in my life. And the reason that I say that is because I have been clean and sober for 10 years. On the 27th of February, my sobriety date is February the 27th, 2003. And I just want all of you all out there to know that God can take a nobody and turn them into a somebody. Because 10 years ago, I felt like I was a nobody. I had a long ways to go. I was afraid. I was very insecure. I had no idea that I was able to accomplish things in my life. But when I began to surrender and ask God to lead and guide me through this deal, He has done miracles in my life. And I'm just so very grateful that He chose me. To do something with me. Today I know that He has a purpose and a plan for my life. And that purpose is to help others just like they freely helped me. In order for me to keep it, I've got to give it away. And so, first thing I want to show my little mini graduation diploma that they've given us. It's like a little wallet size. Okay, it's like a little wallet size. And I just want everyone to see that and everything. I just love it. Okay.
Really, yeah.
Yes. And actually, I was supposed to I've got another one. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's two. I've got two of them. But actually, the reason why I have two is because I was supposed to graduate last semester, but I missed a class and had to take one more class. And so what I did is I took that class and then I took another class over, and I did very well this time. I proved to myself that I could do some things that I normally didn't think possible. With tenacity and determination, you can do all things. And it's incredible. I want to perseverance. It's incredible, and that perseverance, meaning that no matter what, I continue to get up and do it over and over again, no matter what it felt like, no matter what it looked like on the outside. And I made it. I made it. With the encouragement of my family, my sister Rosalind, my brother Tim, my neighbor, my sponsor, and a lot of people that are in my life. They were my support group. and they knew that I can do it, even when I didn't know it. So, this is my diploma.
Large jumbo size.
This is the jumbo size here. This is my social work diploma from Northwestern State, and so this is a bachelor's degree in social work. And so what that requires for me to do now is that I have to get registered by the state of Louisiana. They're going to take my fingerprints. They're going to do a criminal background. And, and because I do have a background, because of being an ex-drug addict, I've been arrested several times. But for the grace of God, when I go before that board, I know that God has already gone before me. So I've got to get fingerprints. They're going to do a background check, all of this type of thing and everything. I'm just going to make sure that I have all of my paperwork in order. And when they call me to come before the board, I will be prepared in Jesus' name. My future plans, as I wrap it up, are I have already enrolled in an MSW. I truly believe that in order to be totally effective in this profession, that I would have to definitely get a master's degree in social work. Number one, I'd be able to make more money. Number two, I'd be able to work in more effective places where I can help more people. I would learn more, be exposed to different areas in social work. And so I've enrolled at the University of Southern California in their MSW virtual social work class. And I am so excited. They don't want us to call it an online class because it's a virtual class, and what that means is that they have a big camcorder in the class where it can pan in and pan out. I'm able to interact with the students, with the instructor, see what he's writing on the board, everything. And plus, of course, I will be doing a field study, hopefully at where I'm working. Which I am working for Changing Behavior Services, and I am a mental health specialist, and so I'm surrounded by licensed counselors and social workers, clinical social workers and supervisors. So I thank the Lord that I am in the right place at the right time. And so I just want to let everybody know that you can do all things through Christ, who strengthens you and empowers you to do things that you never thought possible. And I'm living proof of that. Thank you.
Okay, what do you plan to do when you finish your master's? Do you plan to go back to Dallas, or you want to stay over here?
I haven't made up my mind yet, because it depends on the job. I know that Dallas has some social workers are in demand. And I know when you go to the bigger cities and everything, you make the most money. But sometimes money is not all the gist of it. Sometimes it's being in a place where I can be the most effective, with the clients. And so wherever God leads me, that's where I'm going. Right now,
God leads me back to Dallas.
Yeah, if He leads me back to Dallas, I'm going back to Dallas.
We'll help you move.
So I want to definitely make sure that I have everything in order, before I pack up and leave, because, Shreveport has been my home. I came here as a down and out dope addict, didn't have no future and no life, and by providence, divine intervention, God led me here to Shreveport, a town that I never liked. I never liked it here. But today, I call Shreveport my home because this is where I started my new life. My life literally started.
You got to give back.
All over again. That's right. So I've got to give back as much as I can before I pack up and leave this town. And so, by saying that, as I said, wherever God leads me, that's where I'm going.
So how long have you been here in Louisiana?
I've been here since I've been here about 11 and a half years, because I spent almost the first 2 years here on drugs. And then when my life started, that's when I was arrested and went to jail on February the 27th, 2003. I don't ever want to forget that date, because I chose that date as my sobriety date. The way that I felt when they arrested me and when I went to jail, I felt like I had been saved. I was tired. I needed some rest, and I was like, Lord, something has got to give. I've got to do something different, because I'm tired now. And I truly believe that a person has to get to a point where they are sick and tired of being sick and tired, because if you don't get to that point, you're going to continue at that vicious cycle.